Hey y'all, Dirty Sacho here, making an arena run, trying to make it into the top 100. I've never been there, and finally what really prompted, what motivated me, is getting this Minotaur up to a 7 of 9. Because when Minotaur's ability is at 7 of 9, it gives him a 2.5 second stun, so a 2.5 second stun, basically against the entire arena battlefield, because there's only 6 opponents there. So you'll run up to him, touch him, because mine has Revitalize 5, and that's really the core strategy of the arena now. And this Minotaur has been basically an arena balancer. Anyone that's got arena with a Revite 5 is starting to rank super high in the arena, because it is really a sick arena hero. Really, really good, really, really strong, and a somewhat of a game balancer. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of game footage here, making a run, trying to get into top 100. Oh, I've never been there. I'm trying to. Here we're going up against Rich Fit there, and here's what I'm doing is I'm running middle. And I'm kind of developing my strategy here. Essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take Spirit Mage, Reaper up the middle there with Minotaur. Those 3 heroes, Reaper, Spirit Mage, and Minotaur, they all have an unlimited range. Meaning when they proc, their ability impacts everything on the board no matter where they are. Even if they're behind me, like the case of the arena. And essentially my goal is to take out the other team by using the long range abilities of those 3 heroes. Every now and then, of course, though, I do run head to head, and I can do that only when I don't see Revitalize on their Minotaur or Thunder God or a stunner. So you can see there, my stun procs him on the left, then my Spirit Mage hits them, and look at that, they're gone. So basically my goal with my strategy here is to simply clear the other board. Clear the board. Clear the opponents off the board, because they can't damage my crystal if they don't exist. And so here Spirit Mage is a key part of my strategy. Look, he only had Enlighten on him, and here we got a Berserk 5. Reaper. A lot of people are going with Sprint, but I rolled this thing night and day, man. I rolled this thing so much I couldn't get Sprint higher than 2. And then I rolled a Berserk 5, and hey, you know what? That's great in a lot of other aspects of the game, like here be monsters and dungeons. So I'm keeping the Berserk 5 Reaper. I think it's just sick how fast it can proc the second and third time. So here we go. Got Fuzzy again. CKS 8817. Let's just see here. See that Snowzilla down there? You see the ninja down there? Basically, it's a DPS team. DPS down is what I call this attack there that they're doing to me. But hey, I hit the crystal there, the Minotaur, and I stun their whole team. I stun their whole team because they don't have flyers. That's another core element of this strategy. A lot of people use this strategy is to have obviously your 3 flyers, and so you got your Cupid flying, Spirit Mage flying, and Grizzly Reaper flying. None of them are touching the ground, and so Minotaur doesn't impact those 3 heroes. And here I walk through key 979, and we're gonna go hit that crystal. And this is footage from a couple days, and this was actually many weeks ago. I achieved this, looks like on the 25th of June, so almost a week ago today. So, and I take out the crystal there, and that propels me up to rank 124. And Ghostbuster 2387 here, so it looks like I'm going to go down. This time I'm grabbing the Cupid and Thunder God. So really for me, I pretty much always grab Reaper, Spirit Mage, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, Minotaur. Those 5. And then I have to decide, do I want Druid, Thunder God, Snowzilla, Ninja? I can kind of go with any of those. And got me with a good one there. But look guys, team is gone. His team is gone. And yeah, this is a great combo. And it works really, really well. 118 here. I got up to on that day. I still never quite broke in, though. I never broke in. Hey, look, Phinalhour. Phinalhour. And you know what? If I miss him in lanes, watch what he does. He's got the same strategy, but better, because he's got Sprint on his Reaper, gets to the crystal first, and now my team's gone. And he just killed the crystal so fast. So what I have to do when I go against a player like Phinalhour, who's got a sick team, is I either have to, so I watched the replay right there. Now I'm going to come back in, and I thought to myself, you know what, let's just try to go head to head. Okay, normally I would not do this strategy. I would skip a player like Phinalhour, just because you saw how fast the crystal's gone there when I miss him. There's no way I can race that. There is no way I can race that DPS wise. And so I just go head to head, and what I'm hoping for is Thunder God or Minnow to proc. And there you go. See, it's, you know, you flip a coin at this case. I didn't beat him because my team's better than his. I simply beat him because my Minotaur procced first. It really doesn't have anything to do with strength of team, which is kind of sad that he has a better team than me, and I can beat him with Minotaur Revive 5 just proccing first, just by getting lucky. So luck is why I beat him right there, and it's not fair, and then that's why a lot of people are kind of disappointed with, a lot of people having access to Minotaur and whatnot. It's just really he really was I don't even think game balancer is the right word. It's just, he just made the game more luck-based. He made high-level arena more luck-based. And I'm not going to say if that's good or bad, but I'll let you decide. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our run to getting into the top 100 first time ever. Bonehead the Great God Fuzzy taking the bottom lane there with kind of a DPS blend attack, going Snowzilla and Succubus instead of Spirit Mage Reaper, which I rarely do, but this was kind of when I was experimenting and learning what was best, and that's not typically best, but you can do that when you're not going against a high revitalized Minotaur and Thunder God. So there you go. Original hack. Come on, original hack. Gotta take you. Going with this Doug. And again, another variant there. I'm going now Spirit Mage Snowzilla in the usual gang. And you can see there that Succubus of mine has a Revite 4, so that is really just over before it started. And again, I don't use this attack very often anymore, but I will do that if I kind of know their defense and I know that they don't have anything too crazy good here. I'm going head to head, and really here's that luck base. Which one procs first, right? If they both have Revite 5, even if they have Revite 4, that could go off before Revite 5. I've had that happen too, where my Thunder God procs, which has Revite 4, against a Minotaur team that has Revite 5 on it. And I don't know why that happens, but it happened, and here we go. We're trying to get in here. Look at Syncfla at number 98 right there. Syncfla 98. This would be the first time ever I got into top 100, and so we're gonna try this. Let's take Syncfla out here, and head to head. Oh no, here we go. Who's gonna proc? Oh, look at that. See, they proc first. Syncfla got me. Good job, Syncfla. I'll give you the honor of showing everyone you destroying my crystal instead of editing it out. I do watch the replay here, and oh, look at that. Ouch, I saw that. You know what? I gotta dodge that. I gotta dodge that team right there. Because when you're attacking, you can put your heroes to the front edge of that circle right there, and that gives you an advantage. It means I'm gonna hit the crystal first. And that means my Minotaur is gonna proc first. And that means I have a pretty high likelihood of winning whenever my Minotaur procs first. And here I got my DPS team in. So Snowzilla and Succubus. Okay, Cupid, Pumpkin Duke, Minotaur. And I want to say a Druid here. Oh, ouch, ouch. I took three. See that third one coming? That third Minotaur wave? But here I got him, 98. This was the first time ever. I posted this in the chat group, and sure enough, it was really interesting. I had no idea it was there. Syncflame was there in the chat group the second I posted it, celebrating the first one. I'm like, yes, about Syncflame. Funny enough, he was in there. He said, hey, man, good job. Hey, as always, keep it dirty and dirty up. Syncflame making history.